I finally got the alarm clock I wanted. Um, it's dirty. I'm gonna have to clean it, but it works. I haven't tested every feature, but I'm gonna have to look up a manual to understand how some of it works because it's not intuitive to me. Um, but yeah, it's the speaker sounds great and it gets really loud. That wasn't even halfway volume wise, so very exciting. And the best part is that the time once I set it, there's a dimmer, so I can just have the wheel all the way off, and I don't need to look at the time, but I still get the alarm. Or I can have it very dim, so dim that it won't even be in my eyes at night. I'm excited. It's all set up now. The only thing is that the reverse button doesn't work great. It gets kind of stuck, but that's okay. Um, I only need to use it once to set the time, and the time's set. So the speaker sounds great, honestly. And the nap timer I haven't figured out yet. I I figure you're supposed to hold it. So I think you're supposed to hold it to count down from an hour for how long you want a nap to be, and then I guess if you let go, it's supposed to go off. But it hasn't done that. So, but I don't need a nap timer. I'm just happy to have it. I'm chasing something and I still don't know what it is. And some of the things I have gotten me closer, but I still don't have the perfect answer. So, the alarm clock is great. It's fantastic. I don't have to worry about my phone being charged in order to wake up in the morning. That's good. And it's got a radio, and the radio sounds really nice. Um, so I'm happy about that. The typewriter, it's very satisfying in how it feels to type on it. And I love how it looks. I love the whole experience. But it's not well suited for drafting or typing a lot because it uses paper. And I'm bad at typos. Um, and I do type faster than it moves. It catches up. It has like a buffer where it knows what I typed and it will finish it. But the experience is fantastic. It's just not the daily experience I want of writing. So I have that mechanical keyboard and I have a monitor back there. And I can write on that. But the monitor only gets so dim. I still feel like I'm being bombarded with blue light or just light in general. So the dream would be to use an e-ink screen, one that has a backlight like my phone, if it needs a backlight, but it can also just work without a backlight. Um, and I think that would be the goal or the dream because then it just looks like I'm writing on paper like a typewriter, but it's unlimited pages and it can be saved and backed up and it can't be ruined if something happens to the paper, you know? So I don't know what the solution is. I think I have to make a Raspberry Pi typewriter. And there's guides online, but it's going to be at least another like $60. And then I'll have to build something to put it together. And I think that's a great experience. And I do want that. I just don't want to keep spending money. So for now, I don't know what the answer is. And I don't know if that's even what I really want, is to have a digital typewriter. I don't think that's really solving the core issue that I have, which I still don't have a thesis statement, but chasing some kind of analog experience. or an internetless experience, I should say. I don't want to be so connected to everything. I want to be connected to my friends and family, and that's it. And less screens, less time absorbing content that I don't need. I haven't fleshed it out yet. I don't know. I don't have a one sentence mission, but over the last few months, honestly over the last few years, but over the last few months, because I've been doing a video every day, talking to myself, I think we've helped each other figure out more of what we want, but I still don't know what it is exactly yet. And because I do need to participate in society, unfortunately, I do need to have a job that requires me to be on the computer for 8 hours out of the day. So I can't cut that out completely. I think the mission is finding a compromise somewhere. So, yeah. I don't know what else now. Been talking to Harry about the road trip, and that's exciting. And we made 20 song playlists that we're going to combine into all one giant playlist and shuffle it. So everybody gets their song played. I'm curious to hear what their top 20 songs are. Yeah, so that's going to be great. That's going to be much needed. I think that will give me a clearer idea of what my mission is, because I'll know what I miss and what I don't miss while I'm disconnected hiking. Yeah, that's it for now. There is a slight buzz when there's no, like when the radio's on, even if the volume's down. And that to me sounds like a grounding thing, like putting your finger on a guitar cable. So I'll take it apart again tomorrow and see if I can figure out where that's coming from. The speaker sound's coming from the speaker, so I don't know. I did take it apart today and clean it, and it's working great, but I'm also able to get the time really dim so that even in the dark, it's not going to wake me up. Here, let's see. Hey Google, good night. I talk to Google every night to control the lights. Yeah, that's really not very bright at all. I'm not going to roll over and be blinded, which is great. Though it does get much brighter if I want it to be brighter. You know. But I don't need that. I get it as low as I can get it. Yeah. I don't know, I'll figure it out more, but yeah. That's it for tonight. Good night.